So with 6:13 remaining in the first quarter, the score 11-7, Warren County nothing. Tony Eckler set to kick off for Lebanon. Back deep for Warren County, number 38, Charlie Harris. This is Harris back at the goal line. Deep kickoff, and it's an automatic touchback. In high school, I believe anything in the end zone is an automatic touchback. You don't have the option of running it out, so it will be a 1st down and 10 for the Pioneers at the 20-yard line. The quarterback for the Pioneers will be number 12, Lane McCarter. Going through the offensive line, the center is number 54, Sean Stewart. McCarter is the quarterback. He hands off. This is Martin. He tries the right side. Run down by Earl Coggins from behind. Coggins, the mainstay along the defensive front for Lebanon, coming off an illness earlier in the week. I understand he had the flu, but he did get the start tonight. Martin is out to the 24-yard line. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 6 for the Pioneers. Coming in motion is number 16, Matt McCarter, and a flag is down. With the carry, number 44, Keith Martin. The call is illegal procedure against Warren County. Illegal procedure call. That backs the Pioneers up to the 18-yard line. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 11 for the Pioneers. McCarter with the ball. He's on the option. Pitches back to Martin on the left side. He scoots the tackler. He's down the sideline. Eckler can't get him. He's down the side. One man to beat. Watkins can't get him, but hauled down from behind by number 36, Adrian Lee for the Blue Devils. So Lee, a scoring saving tackle after a tremendous pickup by Keith Martin, all the way down to the Blue Devil 22-yard line. And now hold everything. This one may be coming back. I don't see a flag, but this ball is coming back.
I say it went out of bounds around the 50.
Okay, they're saying that that Martin stepped out of bounds at the 50-yard line, so they will mark it there. That is still I believe, a 32-yard pickup and a 1st down for the Pioneers. McCarter is the quarterback, the fullback Stacy Redmond, the tailback Keith Martin. Give is to the other McCarter, that is Matt McCarter, on the stop for Lebanon, number 18, Rick Johnson. Pickup of 2 on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 8. Martin gets the pitch out. He goes to the right side, gets some blocking, but is hauled down by number 43, Jim Adams. Little, if any, pickup. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 8. Maybe a 3rd down and 9. I think he lost about a half a yard to a yard. Down in 9, Warren County. McCarter keeps. Gives it to Martin on the option. He is wrapped up by number 18, Rick Johnson, up from his strong safety position. That's a loss of about 3 or 4 back to the 40. Well, now they're going to mark it right about at the 50. So that'll bring up a 4th down and 10 for the Pioneers. But a good defensive effort by the Blue Devils, led by the safety, Rick Johnson. And it's Johnson now who, along with Raymond Shockley, drop back in punt formation, or deep to receive the punt. The kick is off. Greg Pennington with the kick, and it rolls dead. It'll roll dead inside the 15, down about the 14-yard line. So the Blue Devils will take over 1st and 10. 3:24 remaining in the first quarter. Lebanon on top 7-0 after a spectacular 73-yard touchdown run by Patrick C., in which he just burst through a wall of tacklers. Looked like he might have gained about a yard or 2, but he just burst through and then eluded a couple of more tacklers, and he was home free. First down, Blue Devils. Eckler calling the signals. He keeps. Flag is down, however. And it will go against Lebanon. So after the illegal motion penalty against the Blue Devils sets Lebanon back 5, it will be a first down and 15 from the 9-yard line. Eckler gives to C. He tries the left side again. Gets across the 15 down to the 16-yard line. And that'll bring up a second down and call it 6 or 7. Ramon Shockley is split out wide to the right. Watkins is in the slot. Gets to C with the ball. And he is pushed back after maybe a yard gain at most. The charge led by number 41, Craig Pittman, the Pioneers' leading tackler. LC did get a yard. Picked up a couple of yards. That'll bring up a third down and 6 as the clock ticks down towards 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Lebanon on top of Warren County, 7-0. Eckler drops back. He's looking for Shockley, who drops the pass at the 23-yard line. Good. An out pattern into the flats. The pass was there, but Shockley just did not hang on to the football, and that'll bring up a fourth down for the Blue Devils. Damon Dotson deep in punt formation for Lebanon. The kick is off. It's McCarter who fields it, fumbles it. Let's see what the call is. That was Matt McCarter, the wide receiver and cousin of the quarterback, Lane McCarter. But Warren County recovers. First down at the Lebanon 48-yard line. First down and 10, Warren County. The quarterback, Lane McCarter, he keeps after faking to Martin on the right side. He's got him, overthrows his intended receiver. Matt McCarter, his intended receiver, but we have a flag down. Penalty against Lebanon. A late hit on the quarterback. So that will give some free yardage to the Pioneers. The pass was clearly overthrown. It looked at first, it might have been intended for the split end Tommy Mason, but then all of a sudden, McCarter came into the picture, and the pass was just overthrown for everybody. A 15-yard penalty moves the ball inside the Lebanon 35, and an automatic first down for the Pioneers. This is Lane McCarter, the quarterback. Gives to number 36. His split. We'll check that. A backup running back, Glenn Savage. He gets it down to the 32-yard line. A pickup of about 2 on the play. That'll bring up a second down and 8 for the Pioneers. The pitch back goes to Martin. He tries the right side. He has a hole. He loses a tackler. He could be on his way. Marcus Watkins, the only, and left. Touchdown, Warren County. 33-yard touchdown run by Keith Martin. Let's take a look at that one again. The pitch back goes to Martin. He tries the right side. He has a hole. He loses a tackler. He could be on his way. Marcus Watkins, the only, and left. Touchdown, Warren County. 33-yard touchdown run. The kick by Warren County. It's up. It is good. The kicker for Warren County is number 23, Chris Humphreys. And with 24 seconds remaining in the first quarter, we're all tied up at 7 apiece. Patrick C. and Rick Johnson back deep for Lebanon to receive the kickoff. Johnson receives it at the 16-yard line. He has a wall in front of him. He breaks through. He has a lot. And he's across the 40 down to about the 42-yard line. Stop made there by number 52, Andy Scott, and number 82, Devin Rackley. So Lebanon's first 3 games this year were shutouts one way or the other. That will not be the case tonight, as this could turn out to be an offensive shootout. 7-7, 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Lebanon should get one more play off before the quarter ends. It's Raymond Shockley wide to the right. Marcus Watkins up at the top of the picture, and flags fly. As time, I should say whistles sound. I don't see any flags. I believe the scoreboard simply went off, and it's just the end of the quarter. So with that, we'll take a commercial break with the score. Lebanon 7, Warren County 7. We'll be back right after this.
Unless you've ever needed an emergency room, you may never have considered selecting one in advance. When minutes count and you only have seconds, it's comforting to know you can depend on University Medical Center. UMC has physicians on duty in the emergency department 24 hours a day and the very latest equipment to take care of medical emergencies. University Medical Center, located at 1411 Badura Parkway, Lebanon, a National Medical Enterprises healthcare facility. Now enjoy the ultimate in convenience and versatility with Liberty State Bank's automated teller card. You can use your Liberty State Bank card anywhere in the Money Belt system or the Plus system. And you can use your Visa, MasterCard, or your Discover card in Liberty State Bank's automated teller machine. It's the modern, up-to-date way to bank for people on the move. Just come into Liberty State Bank, open your checking account, and get your automated teller card. Liberty State Bank, 1035 West Main Street, your home-owned community bank. Member FDIC. For quality name brand aluminum and vinyl siding, trim work for brick homes, replacement windows, and carport and patio covers, call Volunteer Aluminum Company. The owner, George Johnson, has been a Lebanon resident for 22 years, and he stands ready to serve you in all your aluminum and vinyl home improvement needs. Volunteer Aluminum Company in Gallatin. In business 11 years. Phone 449-3023.
Quarter with Lebanon in a first down and 10 situation at their own 41. Eckler drops back. As a man, Shockley down the sidelines. It is overthrown. Shockley covered on the play by number 11, Gary Driver. Driver, the left cornerback for the Pioneers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll open your programs to page 40. Look at the long football. We'll see
Second down and 10, Crutchfield and C line up behind Eckler in the backfield, and it's a C who gets the call. He gets a block from Crutchfield, tries the right side, stumbles down to the 50. Stop made by number 21, I believe it is, and he's slow getting up. No, excuse me, that is 71 who makes the stop. That is Rick Markham. But a good pickup by C. That'll bring up a third down and 4 for the Blue Devils. Ball marked at the 49 of Lebanon. Eckler gives to C. He won't make it this time. Stop made by number 52, Andy Scott. And a pickup of 3 on the play. That'll bring up a fourth down and 1. Fourth down and 1. The Blue Devils are going for it. Eckler may be trying to draw them off sides, and now he calls timeout. In the opening game, Eckler successfully drew Mount Juliet offsides on the opening series of that game just by his cadence. And that may have been what he tried to do that time. It's still fourth down and 1, 10:50 remaining in the first half. And Mark Medley on the field talking to his offense.